Hello world, welcome back to Hostage Negotiator career mode. We are moving on to year 4. And so far things are going terribly. But we do know CPR. Okay, let's see. What stressor are we going to be dealing with this time? So shuffle these and resolve one. We have a spouse stressor. Your spouse wants to talk. It is serious. Your spouse wants to start a family. Everything that is going on, you aren't sure how to respond. You know what? Sure. Why not? Let's go for it. You decide to go for it. Your spouse beams with joy and you share a long hug. You look forward to what's to come, but also worry about the impact it will have on your career. +2 career stress. Don't worry, we are already maxed out. So, done with that. Career year 4. Okay, so we are adding some new abductors to deck as possibility. We have Barrett Mullins, Connor E. Ogden, Mishka Koskinen, the Peterson twins, and Sammy X. So let's add those in. Possible campaign abductors. And let's see what this year has to offer. The chief calls you in. She seems to be nervous and stammering. She pulls the blinds, asks you to stand up, and draws in close to you. You are in complete shock about what is happening here. You'd be lying to yourself if you said you didn't find her attractive, but doing this would also be really, really wrong. Okay, this is an obvious one. We're not going to let desire and impulse lead go for it, because we just agreed to have a kid with our spouse. So no, let integrity and your brain lead. Don't do this. You're right. What was I thinking? Let's forget this ever happened. Can you do that? The chief asks. Gain trait, restraint. Okay. Okay, so trait. So restraint trait. Okay. Let's see what that has to offer. Ongoing. You now have the restraint trait. There is no immediate effect, but other cards may reference this trait. You have resisted temptation of some sort. A mixture of your iron will and good judgment has helped keep you out of trouble. Cool. So we have that as a trait. +2 career stress. Okay, so theoretically we should be... Oh, we are so stressed. Gain trait defiant, unless you have... Okay, yeah, so now we're defiant. See what that does. It's similar to restraint. You have the defiant trait. There is no immediate effect. Other cards may reference this trait. You have ignored an order or a piece of critical advice. Not really. And since I am not divorced, we gain the trait loyal. Single use. You may discard this card during any negotiation to concede one demand costing 6 or less for free. If the cost of the demand is X, you may assume X equals 6. You've shown someone loyalty, and usually loyalty is repaid in kind. Alright. So we have that going on. No, forgot to look at the bottom. If there is ever a time you actually wanted a hostage negotiation, it is now. Draw our campaign abductor. Okay, so put these traits away. Put that away. And let's see who we are facing this time. Shuffle it again, even though I just did this recently. And we are facing Mishka Koskinen. Okay. I'm going to pause briefly and set this up. Be right back. Okay, everything is set up. We're facing Mishka Koskinen. So the things which make her unique, so we have a 12-card tarot deck now instead of 11. She has a bunch of petty demands, which they are pretty petty. I've seen some of them. There's 4 of those in here. And also, she's paranoid. So at the beginning, so we have... At the start of the spend phase, you must spend 1 conversation point or roll for paranoia. So yeah, the paranoia roll. You can see what those different things are. We have a bored side, and then we also have a scared side, which activates on 1 on the 1 roll when bored, or when there's 5 or less hostages. We also start with a threat level of 5 and 11 hostages. So let's see how this goes. I was like starting by revealing a demand. Did I try? Got a conversion. Sure, let's do the other demand, and I need the conversation points. So 1 keep cool. So reveal a demand. What is the major demand? Major demand, live stream on social media platform. When revealed, roll for paranoia. Alright. I got a 4. Do nothing. Okay. So I can spend 5 to concede during any conversation for -2 threat. For the rest of the game, ignore Misha's paranoia roll on her abductor card. Ooh. That's interesting. That seems really useful. If we concede, slide this demand underneath Misha. If she is eliminated, you lose. Okay. That's potentially useful. I might try to do that right away, actually. Do some small talk. Okay, maybe not. Okay, we're up to 1. Conversation phase ends. Okay, spend phase. I'm gonna take what I meant was, and as a result of that, do the paranoia roll. Got a 6. Cool, we save a hostage. Nice. Glad I did that.
Ugh.
What do you mean, ugh? Okay. Put these over here. This is our hand. It's terror time. Don't test me. Roll a die. If the result is less than or equal to the current threat level, then kill a hostage. Got 3. Okay, so yeah, I have a 1 in 6 chance of doing that. So yeah, so unfortunately, hostage just got killed. Threat goes up by 1. Oh, we are already in bad shape. Okay. Let's keep cool. Actually, let's do small talk. Reroll that because I hit the hostages. Reroll that because it fell on the floor. Oh boy. Okay. Put all these back. So if I had gotten a double success, I could have converted these and just been able to do that. But that didn't work. So we get 1 conversation point. That goes. And that's it. So I am going to take another what I meant was. Oh, wait, put that in my hand. Paranoia roll. I got a 5. I got 2 conversation points. Cool. Okay. Oh, I should have done I should have done CPR. Whoops. Didn't think of doing that. Okay, we got.
Didn't think to save the hostage?
Yeah, I was too surprised. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got a pretty full hand, so that's good. Terror time. I'm growing impatient. Draw and resolve the next red terror card. Petty demand. Play Never Gonna Give You Up through the loudspeaker. Resolve this. Or resolve this for demand. resolve this demand immediately. I can either concede for -1 threat. Unfortunately, that means if after resolving this if after resolving this demand the threat is at 1 or S, draw and resolve the next terror card. We're not even close to that. So yeah, sure. We're going to play Never Gonna Give You Up through the loudspeaker. And the threat goes down by 1. Cool. Okay, conversation time. Let's see what the escape demand is. Or maybe not. Try that again. Okay, reveal a demand. What is the escape demand? Escape demand, police escort. Spend 4 conversation points to concede during any conversation. Flip the paranoia card to the side of your choice for the rest of the game. During all threat rolls, if you roll a 6, perform the 6 action listed on the current paranoia card. Which would either give me plus... If they were scared, it would give +3 conversation points. If they were bored, it would save a hostage. Okay. Let's do some small talk. Darn it. Or wait, yeah, I'm gonna reroll one of those. Okay, we got a 4, we can convert. Yeah. Gonna convert that to a success to get 2 conversation points. Then play that face down for 1 conversation point, and we are going to concede the major demand. So we don't have to do any more paranoia rolls. Those are scary.
What do you mean?
They asked for something, and I'm letting them have it. So they are now going to live stream this whole thing on social media platforms. So for the rest of the game, ignore the paranoia rule on her abductor card. So. Actually, hold on. Let me check something. Okay, so it says to ignore the rule on the abductor card. I'm going to assume that means that other things may still force me to do a paranoia roll. But we're doing okay. So we have a terrible hand next time. So that may come back to haunt me. Find out. But yeah. So terror. Petty demand. Give me a prosciutto. I don't know. So concede for -1, and then if their demands are underneath, draw and resolve the next red tarot card. We're not gonna do that, so I guess we're gonna do a paranoia roll.
You just said there's no more paranoia. I
said there's no more paranoia rolls from, or like automatically, because it was supposed to happen for every conversation phase, but now it's just forced. Or do nothing. We're okay. Sure, let's do some small talk. Double success. We got 3 things. Cool. Okay, moving on to the conversation phase. Let's get a minor extraction, actually. Okay, we're in better shape for next time. Terror. The situation is worsening. +1 threat. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. Okay, so yeah, we need to keep cool. We can only roll 1 die now. Yeah, we're definitely converting with this. Yeah, so convert that to a success. -1 threat. So now we can roll 2 dice again. Let's just do everything. Keep cool. -1 conversation point. Conversation points are already pretty bad. Do I want to? I'll hold on to small talk. Although I am going to do minor extraction. See if we can save some people. Got 1 success and a convert that I can't do, so that goes back up to K. Oh boy. But we do save a person. Okay, so nothing I can do in the spend phase. So I guess I'll take that back. Can get a lot of conversation points next time. Terror time! Minor demand, water. Put this card in play. So concede during any conversation. Or it's minor demand. Until the conversation ends, I can just get a die, extra die. But any threat roll is failed during that conversation, then the things just end. Okay, interesting. Okay, so let's just try to get some conversation points going. That's all I can do right now. 1 success. We have 2. Try that again. No successes. +1. Conversation ends. That's okay. Error is doing really high, so I think I need. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Just stay calm. And what I meant was those and free cards. Terror time. Petty demands. Get me the latest Bluetooth headset. Resolve the demand immediately. Cannot be conceded. For each demand under Nisha... Oh, no. For each demand under Nisha, +1 threat. Yeah, so that goes up twice, which would kill 2 people. No. Yeah, so that's not good.
Yes or no?
No, I'm not out of people.
Then you said yeah right now.
No. Okay, resolving. You can hear the sound of protesters cheering. They are appeased for now. Discard all demands under Nisha. Okay. So, those hostages are not doing well. What'd she do?
Well, if you come over, you'll find out.
Okay, so let's see. Definitely need to keep cool, because our terror is too high. Nothing. That's one. Let's try that again. Another nothing. Oh god. I think we need to stay calm. Got a 4. Actually, what I meant was... That's worse. Okay, so person gets killed. Conversation ends. Oh boy. Yeah. Things aren't looking good. I have no conversation points. I guess I'll just take those 2. Put these back. That turn was terrible.
What year are you on?
I'm on year 4. Okay, terror roll. Petty demand. I demand the mall's Wi-Fi password. So... resolve this demand immediately. Okay, so conversation phase... sure. You can have the Wi-Fi password. Okay. Oh man, this is bad. Okay, I'm going to Just put those down for 2.
You're gonna put them down? That's not what you're supposed to do.
I'm getting desperate. Sure, let's try some small talk. That's a failure, so we get +1. Things end. Okay, so we have 5 points. So I need to save people. Take a minor extraction and minor extraction, just stay calm. These go back. Error time. Situation is worsening. +1 threat. Okay. So that's another person dead. 1 more and we lose. I think. Yeah, more than half have been killed. Okay. Oh, that's bad. Okay, things are getting desperate. We're gonna use the frustration die. Just stay calm. Reroll because it hit the hostages. It's my fault. Should have rolled it in this direction. Good. We get a success. Okay, so threat goes down by 1. I can roll 2 dice again. Frustration die worked. Thank you. Minor extraction. Roll that one. Roll the same thing. Okay, so minor extraction. Save a person. Back up to threat level. That. Have some small talk. Success. Up to.
But you only have 1 person.
What? No, if I lose 1 more person.
Oh. How many people are left?
3.
Including or not including the one you just saved?
Not including the one I saved. Okay, so I have 2 conversation points. None of these can rescue people. Just stay calm. Really need to get the terror threat down. Oh wait, other way around. There we go. Terror time. Minor demand media coverage. Oops. Concede during any conversation for take any conversation. All right. Oh, let me reread the text of something. Okay. Ah, darn it. Can't do that. I was thinking I could concede that to take major extraction to try to save everyone. But the problem with that is threat goes up by 2, which would kill 2 people and force me to lose. So, okay. Okay, let's try. Keeping cool. Roll because I hit the hostages. That still hit the hostages. Stop it. Rolling over here. Okay, got a 6. That's a success. That goes down by 1. Doing better. Actually. Try keeping cool again. We want to be super cool. Okay, convert. I'm going to convert both of these, so we get a success, so that goes down by 1 again. Now, we're going to give some media coverage, which puts the threat back up to where I... Oh wait, actually, no, hold on, doing this in a different order. Get that there for now. Let's stay calm. Success. down by 1. Okay. Now we're in good shape. Now we're going to concede this. So threat goes up by 2, taking major extraction. And okay, small talk. So, okay, 1 conversation point, and conversation ends. Okay. So I have major extraction. Get back 1 small talk. I'll take a what I meant was.
Or 500, please.
Okay, so we're not in good shape, but we're okay. Things could be worse. They're about to get worse. Terror time. Draw. Oh, fork. Wait. No, it's okay. Growing impatient. Draw and resolve the next red terror card. We don't have any red ones. We only have the pivotal one left. Oh, I should have flipped that to that side, but it's okay. I haven't actually done any paranoia rolls recently, I think.
Were you paranoid if you did?
Yeah, I am. Okay, so try this. Okay, we're gonna give some water. Gonna give them some water. So now we can roll 3 dice. Major extraction. Oh, wait, do I want to do that? Okay, 1 success. That thing, we're gonna convert that. So we have 2 successes. We rescue 3 people. And then that goes up by 2. There's no one left to kill, so what happens? Okay, we're okay. So there would be a hostage killed right now, but there's no hostages left. So we would flip over a red terror card. There's no red terror cards left. So pivotal event time. Okay, so that goes away. Change your plans. -1 die for the remainder of the game. That's less than ideal. Oops, I forgot to get stuff. Now we have no conversation points, so we just take this. Okay. This is not ideal. Do I have any way of preventing them from getting away? Yes, I do, because during the last turn, you can buy stuff during the conversation phase. Okay. How do I want to do this?
Careful.
Yeah, really. Hold on. Okay, I have a plan. It's not a good plan, but it's a plan. Okay, I'm gonna put all 5 of these cards face down. I'm gonna take. Wait, do I want to do that? Yeah, desperate times, desperate measures. Okay, gonna take minor extraction and 2 what I meant was. So we're now gonna play minor extraction. 1. Actually, what I meant was. Just kidding. What I really meant was a 4, which is not enough. I was so close.
You rescued everybody, didn't you?
Yeah. So I rescued everyone, but unfortunately, they just escaped. So I saved 6 sausages, but technically this was a loss. Which means my completely flawed streak continues. I'm going to tidy this up and then over epic. Okay, so that's all tidied up. So she got escaped, so she goes back into the campaign abductor deck. We might see her again later. And let's finish things up with a personal event. You've picked up a new hobby. In a chance meeting with an old friend from high school, you learned about a new wave of board games. There is a whole other world out there beyond the classic games you grew up with. You've started a nice collection and are excited to play, so you invite some friends over. Unfortunately, as fate would have it, they all have to cancel at the last moment. So I can either try again next week, or maybe one of these games plays solo. You know you're on camera occasionally, right? Okay, so yeah, let's try a solo game. You find a game that says it plays 1 player. This should be fun. Wait, what? Pause your hostage negotiator career game. Choose another game from your collection and play it solo. Okay. I'll be back. Okay. If you win, +1 merit. Nope. Or if you lose, -1 merit. We're already at -1. Alright, let's put these back. Okay, so -1 merit. Can't do that. If you had fun, -1 personal stress. I did have. Wait, this was already at 1, not 2. Yeah, sorry. So if I had fun, -1 personal stress. So yeah, already at 1, so we can't lose anymore. Basically, my career is in shambles, but my life is pretty good. Let's take a look at the bottom. Mark your career sheet with the results of the negotiation if one occurred. So this was an unsuccessful negotiation because they escaped. +2 personal stress. Oh no. 3. If your merit is 5+. Wait, how do you have 5+? Oh wait, merit does go to 6. And you're at rank officer. Roll for promotion. I am not. So yeah, that's the end of year 4. That was a crazy year. Yeah. Hope you've been enjoying this. We had a really interesting detour. But yeah. Thank you all very much for watching. Play well.